Still going live. The thing's still spinning. Oh, there we are. We're live.
What?
There we go. We're a little bit late. We've been podcast audio recording, and we got so wrapped up in all the fun and enjoyment of doing that we lost track of time.
Yeah, making sure we got it all in.
Yeah. So, but welcome. If you're here, come and say hello. Give us a heads up that you're here in the chat.
Hola.
Hola. But tonight we're doing single sets. We've both gone for one independent set as part of a. Well, you'll have to listen to the podcast next Monday to understand the full context. But we're playing the Avengers versus X-Men, which Andy's got on his side, which I think is who's on screen right now. Yeah, and I'm playing with the new Infinity Gauntlet stuff. So we've made our teams both entirely. Hi, Danny. All entirely from those two sets.
Evening.
So, would you like to begin and walk the listeners through what filth it is you've laid on for me this evening, sir?
I am giddy as a schoolgirl. Right, let's get this done. So, the first of my cards right here. I can't see my own screen. Let me go over. So, here, let me shade it from the glare. Is none other than Black Widow Serena. She's been dragged out of retirement. It's been a long time since she's been sat in front of me with her legs akimbo as she's in that picture. And Black Widow, if you didn't know, when Black Widow attacks, she deals 2 damage to your opponent. Your opponent can prevent this by spinning one of his or her characters down 1 level. What a beautiful thing. Next to it, I've got Beast Mutate 666, which is when Beast blocks, draw 1 die and place it on your prep area, if it's on a burst face, instead draw 2 dice, place 1 in your prep area and the other in your use pile. Next up, not only is it Gobby, it's also a foil. And when fielded, Green Goblin deals 1 damage to your opponent for each sidekick in the field. Count your sidekicks only. Next, Green Goblin, I've got Human Torch.
Hang on. Well, just say a quick hello to Joe. Hi, Joe. He says he's just popping along, implying that he's shooting off. So I'm just saying hello before he goes. Go on, please carry on.
Before I was interrupted, it was Human Torch, Johnny Storm. While Human Torch is active, each time you field a character, Human Torch deals 1 damage to your opponent and 1 damage to target character. Over this side, which is a little bit easier to see, I've got Punisher McRook. When Punisher assigns to attack, knock out one target opposing character. Your opponent may prevent this effect by paying 2 life. Wolverine, formerly Weapon 10. That bad boy. When Wolverine attacks alone, he gets +4 attack and +4 defense. Deadpool Jack. Where Deadpool attacks, you may assign an opposing character to block him at the end of the turn and knock out that character. And then, last but certainly not least, Hulk Green Goliath. If you don't know the text, then you're a loser. Invulnerable. Stu. Then I like this little pointery thing. I'm gonna do this more. Basic actions are a bit wanky, to be honest. I've got a 2-cost invulnerability. I'm not quite sure what the ability does, but if you pay a bolt, you get +1 attack. And then gearing up, which is basically a old version of what is now investigation. And there is the team of Chris's nightmares. I rest my case.
Thank you very much. Right, let's take a look at my team then. So the sort of first to last, or first to latest, I suppose we should call it there. So mine is Infinity Gauntlet. I've got Wong, second-rate Jarvis, 2-cost Fist. When fielded, if you spent 1 or more mask energy to field Wong, re-roll target opposing character die. Yes, Joe, that pointer is supposed to be on his microphone.
I took it off because apparently I'm too quiet. I think just in comparison, I'm too quiet. But
yeah, absolutely. We've determined that it's nothing to do with his equipment. It's just the fact that I am outrageously over the top loud. Oh, I didn't turn off my bleeding autofocus.
Uh-oh. There's definitely nothing wrong with my equipment.
So you would have us believe.
Ask your mum.
Hey, tish. Then I've got Turk Barrett here, aspiring criminal, 3-cost bolt. It turns out, if you listen on Monday, you'll hear that I misread him, and he doesn't do what I thought he did. So while you have a bolt in your reserve pool, prevent all non-combat damage to Turk Barrett. I thought he prevented combat damage. I thought I had a really awesome blocker on my hands here, but I don't. And then on Burst Face, when fielded, prep or die from your bag. However, I am pleased to have him now in light of the Hulk on Andy's team. So it's funny how these things have a way of working themselves out. Thank you for the lovely comments about our playmats. I've then got Miss Marvel, New Jersey native, 3-cost shield, utter vanilla, but I don't care about that because look at the stats on this badass. 035, 146, and 166. So I just want a nice, cheap, bit of muscle to do some damage because I'm going to pair her up, hopefully, with this pair. Spider-Man Public Menace. This is the rare that I paid in last week. You're going to show us your new mat. The new mat's not come, Danny. The whole thing that kicked off the conversation today with the hashtag competitive wife was just the playmat tube I ordered off Amazon to put the new playmat in. So as soon as the new mat turns up, I'll get that one out on the table, I promise. Or keep an eye out on Facebook. I'll post it there. It is really good, actually. It's another Lonnie special. So Spider-Man Public Menace, 4-cost fist. When Spider-Man attacks, spin target character die to an energy face. And then I've got Hulk here. Hunter Green, 5-cost fist, and he's got call out. He's also got the pump global, but it's a fist rather than a bolt, and he's got some meaty stats. So the plan really is to get some combination of these three out and attack with them. Use Spider-Man to spin stuff out, Hulk to pull anything left over to him, so that Miss Marvel's left to go through unblocked. I think that's kind of what I'm going to do. Then some control, Pip the Troll, which is the new kind of reprint of Oracle to make globals cost more. Don't think that's going to be much of an issue in this match. Angela, Odin's Dottir. While Angela is active, ignore opponents when fielded abilities.
I just thought you were putting on a random French accent every time you said it. I thought it was Odin's daughter, but for some reason you're doing it in a French accent.
Well, it's Norse. But yeah,
you don't sound like a Viking when you say it. Do it again.
I mean, what does a Viking sound like?
Sounds hard, doesn't he?
Odin's Dottir.
You just sound like an old French man.
I don't know. I think you need to go visit France. Then I've got Loki.
Odin's Dottir.
My name is Monsieur Jean-Claude Le Plop. 6 bolt. Was that his name? The guy from Hello Hello? Anyway. When fielded, choose an opposing character card, replacing all previous choices. While Loki is active, when your opponent fields a character die from that card, Loki deals it 3 damage. So the thing here is, right, I've put Villainous Pat on the team because I wanted the prep global, and there wasn't a lot of great villains, so I thought, well, he's probably the best of the bunch in the villains. I kind of like the control game text, but he might be a bit steep at 6. And then same thinking as Andy, not a lot of ramp stuff going on, so I've popped Investigation on. And there is my team.
Oh.
And the fact that I left the autofocus on is going to bug the hell out of me.
Can you not turn it off?
Not without, because I've got the stream piping through the OBS to go onto the thing.
Yeah.
Hang on.
It is I was pissing by when I noticed.
Right, everyone could just watch me turn off me autofocus. There we go. Done. Go back to the
chat for autofocus. F's in the chat.
Back to the full screen with the absolute height of professionalism here from the Ministry of Dice.
What's up, guys? This is YouTube.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Right, let's get this show on the road then, shall we?
Actually, see you do it on the screen. That's exciting. Oh yeah, cool. Right, let's roll. 3 sidekicks.
Ooh, right. Andy goes first. Rolls his dice. Pay 2 for Serena. Pass turn.
Just gonna roll this mask.
Ooh, nice roll.
Thank you very much. I think Pay 2 for Serena. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, a sidekick. Not sure I really want a sidekick with Serena's knocking around.
Serena. You gotta see her.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay 3 and buy an investigation. I'm going to start with the ramp and field the sidekick. Probably going to live to regret that, but that's fine. Over to you. Or not live to regret it, as the case may be.
I need a mask, don't I?
Do you? Oh, what, for Villainous Pat?
Yep, so let's buy another one.
Oh, no, wait, I didn't switch the screen.
Oh, schoolboy errors already.
Didn't turn off the autofocus, didn't switch the screen. Jesus.
What is going on? I'm going to fill this packed. Didn't bring anything to take my dice out of the use palm. Leave that there. Over to you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, the chair is particularly squeaky today.
Mask, yeah, that's all workable. You haven't got much in the way of globals, have you?
No, I've got a bolt pump to pump my bolts.
Yes, you do. All right, I'm going to pay 3 to buy a Miss Marvel, maybe? No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay 2 for a Wong instead.
What you gonna do when they come?
And then I will Villainous Pact also. Oh, and there's one. All right, and over to you.
Camera.
Yeah, thanks, Stu. I cottoned on. Yeah, I've done the camera.
Right, come on, 2 Serenas. 1, 2, no, 3, 4. Oh, 1 left in the bag. Look, 1 left in the bag.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh shit! No, it's not in the bag. Right. I love that. And 4, 3 energy. I've not re-rolled yet, have I?
You have not, no.
Bolts are very much in theme. Tell you what, let's buy a beast for 2. Spend that shield to field Serena.
I can't. What level's she on, mate? I can't quite make out what level she's on.
She's on level 3, 3, 3.
Okay, thank you.
Pass priority to you.
Pass back. Can't do anything with that shield I've got.
I'll attack with the Serena and do you 2 damage.
Yeah. Okay. I'll chump block her with my sidekick.
Cool. Over to you.
Thank you very much. 4 out the bag. 2 in prep. A bolt's going to do me any good. No, I don't think they are. I'll reroll these 3. Oh, wow. Masks. Yeah, I don't really want masks either. It's a bit of a dilemma.
Is it a bit of a Rory Bremner?
It certainly is. That's investigation. I'm going to pay 3. I wanted a shield this time round. I was going to buy Miss Marvel for a Turk Barrett. I'll then fire off investigation to draw and roll 2. 1, 2. 2 sidekicks. Oh, now I get the shield. You know what I mean? It should be 3 in the back there, yeah. When fielded, if you spent 1 or more mask to field 1 reroll target character die. So I'll pay a mask to field 1 and get you to reroll your Serena, please.
What?
When fielded, if you spent 1 or more mask energy to field 1, reroll target opposing character die.
Okay. It's 2 fists. Guess it goes in my reserve pool, or use pile, or prep area.
It doesn't say, so it sits in your reserve pool and then it'll go to used at the end of turn, won't it, in the cleanup.
Yeah. Bastard.
Then I'll field that sidekick. You got another one in your bag. What are you fussing for?
Nothing.
And that'll do for now. Over to you.
Hi, Tej.
Hello, TJ. Not another spammy Pit the Troll team. This meta is so stale.
Innit? That's what I said to him. Right. Serena. Let's fill it back up again. You're such a spam team builder. Ooh. Ooh.
What level's she on this time, mate?
She's on her level 2, 022.
022. Thank you.
I'll buy another one.
Yep.
I'll field Beast.
Sure.
And I'll field Serena. Pass priority to you.
Pass back. I've just got a shield here that's useless.
I'll attack with both of them.
Okay.
Spin your Wonga down.
Yeah. Spin me one down to 022. So Beast, which one are you using? When he's blocked? When he blocks, isn't it?
Yeah. When he blocks, not when he. Yeah. That's a good point. It's not when he attacks, is it? It's when he blocks.
Yeah. I thought so.
AvX dice were proper shit, weren't they? Like really shitty quality.
Yeah, they were not to the standard they are today. I'll block Serena with my Wong, and I'll block your Beast with my sidekick.
Okay, cool. So Beast comes back. Serena gets knocked out.
Yeah. All right, over to me, is it?
It is indeed.
So where are both those Serenas? One's in the bag, is it? No, in use pile.
One's in the bag, one's in the use pile, one's in the prep area.
Right, okay. So 3 out my bag. Refill. 4 out the bag. Ooh. Got me a Wong. Got me a sidekick. No Turret Barret. Mask is useful. I'll re-roll these 3. Oh no, didn't get Turk. No Turret Barret.
Oh.
Yeah, that's sad, isn't it?
What are you doing, Turk?
Have you still got your Beast in the field then?
I do.
Yeah. I kind of want the prep this turn though. Or do I want the prep? Maybe I should have refilled. Yeah, I should have re-rolled that sidekick. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, I'll tell you what. That works. I'll pay 3 to buy a Miss Marvel. I'll pay 1 to field the Wong. But because I didn't use a mask, nothing happens there.
Okay.
I'll field the sidekick. And then I'll villainous pat once.
One thing.
There we go. Investigation, chilling in the prep area. And I will pass priority and enter.
Okie doke. Got loads of dice there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to try and churn them back out again. Right.
I'm looking down the barrel of 2 Serenas now.
There's 1. There's a sidekick. There's 2 energy. sidekick. Fist. I will field this little up. They're both level 1 Serenas.
Okay.
Pass priority to you.
Nothing going on here. Pass back.
Attack with 2 Serenas. Spin down.
Can I spin Wong twice?
God, it's been so long. I can't remember. I guess so.
He's on level 3, so I'll take him all the way down to level 1. And then I suppose I'll block them both. One with a sidekick, one with one, yeah. Okay. So 4 out the bag, just 4 sidekicks chilling in there. Got the investigation there as well. Ooh, that's not looking good, is it? Question marks. I'll reroll these 4. And could all be going downhill now. Ooh,
oh no. Back in beeswax.
Yeah. No mask to field him with if I want to spin your beast out, though.
I could colour in this beast. He's got like a weird little... like the hand is just bizarre.
I'll fire off investigation, because that'll sort of... what comes out from that will determine how I proceed. So 1, 2. Just 2 sidekicks there. Alright, sidekick, I'll pay the shield to field Wong. 4 for a Spider-Man. And I will villainous pack once, which is a sidekick again. I don't want to attack. I don't want to give you the prep off the beast. So that's priority in turn. Although look at that, all 8 of them going into the bag next turn. There's still 2 left in there. Bag management's gone completely to pot. Give us a like for Chris's bag management, if you'd be so kind.
3 out the bag. 4. Oh, I don't like that bird, Serena. There's 1. Let's try and get the other one. Not to be.
Well, that's what we like to see.
I'll field my Serena.
Roger that.
And I'll pay these 6 for the Hulk Green Goliath.
Right.
Pass priority to you.
Nothing here. Pass back.
Attack with the Serena.
Right. I'll spin me Wong down. What is she? What am I looking at?
She's 2-1.
2-1.
2-1.
Have you got another Serena in the bag?
Yeah.
I'll block her with Wong. Doing what he's there to do, I suppose.
He is, isn't he? Cheeky chap.
All right, 2 out the bag. A Miss Marvel and a Turk Barrett. That's a nice position to be in. Liking that naught fielding costs on Turk Barrett all the way across. 2 more. Oh, an investigation and a sidekick. Here we go. Ooh, none of my characters rolled.
Oh.
Not good, not good. I'm going to re-roll a lot. Ooh, that's more like it.
Bloody hell.
Although Turk Barrett's on level 1. Miss Marvel's on level 1. And I didn't roll a mask to field Wong with. Alright, I'll fire investigation off then to draw and roll 2. Oh, Spider-Man!
Oh, no.
Oh, he didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. So do I or don't I? Do I or don't I want to take your beast out of the picture? You've still got 2 sidekicks to block with, haven't you? How many dice in your bag? 3, 4,
3.
3. Serena and 2 sidekicks.
Yarp.
Yeah.
You're getting a lot better with that, aren't you?
I'm trying. I don't think I am going to spin out your beast. I think you can keep him for now. So I'll pay 1 to field Wong. Miss Marvel's free. Turk Barrett's free. I'll buy another Wong. And Villainous Pat once. Well, I've got a pretty pants turn coming up next turn. There's 3 sidekicks in the bag. I'll end turn there.
Okie dokie. Right. 3 in the bag. 1 more to come. Woohoo! Woohoo! Made me sit up. That's exciting. That fields for free, which is a 2-1. These 2 I pay 1 each to field because they are 3 3s.
Yeah.
And I'll pass priority to you.
Nothing here, pass back.
I'll attack with 3 Serenas. Spin down 3 times.
Right, well, 1 will go down once, but then I'll have to take the other 4.
Yes, you will.
I'll block 1 Serena, one of the 3 3s with my Wong. And then I'll block the 1-1 with my Turk Barrett, who's also 1-1. Sorry, 2-1, isn't she?
Yeah.
And then I'll block the other 3-3 with my 3-5 Miss Marvel.
Okay, so that's 2 knocked out. 1 comes back. And you've taken 4 damage.
Ooh. Let me just put the mouse back on the jitsi. All right. So 3 sidekicks in the bag. Yawn. Pop them back in. And then, investigation. Stephen Cookers is watching videos in a watch party in DM United, DM Unlimited.
What's he doing?
How very dare he? I know he's going on about Spider-Man.
It's a good card, that.
Yeah. I know.
I think I might see it coming out in the next
I'm
turn or 2.
I'm hoping that investigation does a job for me and brings it out. Keep those, keep that. I'll keep a fist, I think. I'll reroll these 3. Oh, Turk Barrett.
Oh, he's not a good roller, is he?
He's not, no, he's not coming out to play. So that's what I've got over there. I'll fire the investigation off to draw and roll 2.
Will this be the Spider-Man?
Nope. Right, okay. Oh, I want to field him.
AvX.
Have a quick peek at your side of the table. Right. Okay, I'll pay a mask to field the Wong and ask you to reroll that Serena. Hi, Jordo. Jordo. I will then pay 4 to buy another Spider-Man. And then a mask to Villainous Pat. Oh, there he is. There's the first Spider-Man. And that beast is annoying, actually.
What is he?
Or is he? Well, so because I know that Hulk's coming out, but I know he's also that Hulk's going to cost you a lot to field. So I'm hoping that maybe slows you down a little bit. So I don't want to give you the ramp. You know what I mean? But I sort of want to be killing these Wongs. Not that anything over there could kill the Wong anyway. But over to you, my man. That's it. Turn.
Bye, Serena. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sidekick left.
Oh wow, Jordo, it's Jim. He says Jordo says it's Jimmy on Facebook.
Oh, cool. How dare he?
Well, there's our
Competing
viewer.
with us. Oh, that's risky. Risky for Bisky. 3 rollies free. Come on, help. What?
No, it's not Jimmy. It's DM Armada.
We don't compete with anybody.
We'd be playing the game anyway.
Yeah. Right, so let's field the sidekick. Let's field those 2 Serenas on level 1 and level 2, respectively. I'll pay that bulk to field the Hulk. I'll pay this question mark to prep the last die out of my bag. Pass priority to you.
I'll pass back.
Attack with the 2 Serenas. 2-1 and a 2-2.
Right, I'll spin Wong down twice.
Yeah.
I'll block the 2-1 with a sidekick, and I'll block the 2-2 with my Wong.
You're doing quite well at keeping them at bay, I have to say.
Thanks, mate. I'm about to investigate whether it is in fact Jimmy. It says Stephen Cookus is hosting a watch party in Dice Masters Unlimited.
Should we knock this on the head and go and see what he's doing?
Well, he's live now on WizKids. Am I missing something? Has Steve shared the WizKids live stream onto DM United? That must be what's happening.
Moon Knight on the same turn.
Oh.
It's a pretty neat combo.
Yeah, it is Jimmy. Oh, I noticed Joe. There you go, Joe from the CR Game Room's done one over there. Anyway, take my turn. 2 out the bag. Bag reset. 3 and 4. Oh, there's the second Spider-Man. Might not be able to field anything now.
Jordo. He may be doing an amazing Jimmy impression. I'm not going to do that, which I initially thought I might. I haven't even got that notification.
Let's re-roll one of the ones as well. Ooh. Right, so what have you got out there then?
All the nasties.
I will start by paying a mask to field a Wong and ask you to re-roll your Hulk, please.
It's got shiny Captain Marvel.
Ah, boo. I'll pay 2 for the fielding costs on them pair, and then that one there. I'll pass priority.
I'll pass back.
Got to think about this now. About making this work. So I'm going to attack with the 2 Spider-Men, Miss Marvel, and a sidekick. I'll spin Beast down to a single fist, and I'll spin single mask, and I'll spin your Hulk down to a single fist, please.
Bloody rude. Sorry, I was watching that thing.
Oh right, okay, like that is it.
So what's their stats?
So I've got a 5/5 Spider-Man, a 3/3 Spider-Man, a 3/5 Miss Marvel, and the sidekick's just a sidekick.
Okay, I'll chump block the big stuff and let the sidekick 3 for 1.
Okie dokie. You sure you want them Spider-Men back in my field?
I think I want the ramp.
All right, fair play. And that's a turn, my man.
Oop, oop. Well, I've got nothing in my bag.
Ooh.
So let's see what comes back out. Serena. And nothing good. Oh dear. Let's take these sidekicks. Let's keep that. Cut that. Reroll all of that. Don't like this. Don't like Serena.
Oh.
So what's left? 4,
You love to see it.
6. You do not have to see it.
Don't worry, Jordo. It will be added to. Oh, Jocelyn's here, and Rob. Hi, guys.
Oh, happy Canada Day.
It's Canada Day. What happens on Canada Day? I need to know more information about this.
Every day's Canada Day.
It is in the Dice Masters community.
What is the best thing for me to do?
Concede.
Never. And spend fees for Johnny Storm. These 2 on another Serena.
I thought you might have bought that Johnny Storm sooner, actually, with your Hulk out.
Field 3 sidekicks. Field the Serena for free. Pass priority to you.
Pass back to you.
Spin it down.
I'll do one of the Wongs. And then what is she?
2-1.
I will block her with a Wong. 3/3.
Think I'm taking some damage next turn.
You might be. Although I would have liked that Miss Marvel on her 6/6 face for this turn that's come up now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a very interesting turn for me. Jocelyn is working the stove. I took over a chat window. Fair enough. Oh, Turk Barrett rolls on his rubbishy level 1. I think I'm actually going to try and re-roll Turk Barrett. Because I'm not bothered if he don't come back, really. But if I get a higher level on him. Yeah, level 2. There you go. It's broadly useful in the grand scheme of things. So let's Villainous Pact. There's the investigation. Let's purchase another Wong. He's been doing a job for me today. Actually, has he re-rolled everything he's targeted?
No, not quite. Not the Hulk.
Not quite. Oh, that's right.
But everything else he has.
Yeah. I will field to Barrett. You got 3 sidekicks.
I have.
I'll attack with the 3/3 Spider-Man, the 2 Wongs, and the Miss Marvel.
Do I have
I'll
to re-roll on my
I'll-
sidekicks? Oh no,
I'll spin one down to an energy face, and you can have a shield.
Thank you.
That it is Akira, yes. Rob or Jocelyn, whichever one it is on the chat. Yeah, so I've got a 3/3, a 4/3, a 3/3, and a 3/5.
All right, I will block the 2 Wongs.
Cool. No probs. And that's 6 coming through.
I seem to have stuttered to a halt here.
Yeah. Yeah, although I've got my bags all over the place again.
3 in the bag. Not a bad 3 to have. And
Oh my days.
this could be awkward.
Oh, you love to see it.
Probably not the best choice, but 4 for a Wolverine.
Oh. Punisher would do you better, I think, wouldn't he?
I got Bolt.
Ah, okay.
Shield, it's Field Serena. Beast comes out as well. Pass priority.
Pass back.
Over to you.
Okay. Not attacking with your Serena.
Not today.
One out the bag. Bag reset.
Yeah, Rare Spider-Man is doing a job on my AvX nasties.
3, 4. Oh, Spider-Man and a Wong. No Miss Marvel, then. Let's see if this investigation does a job for me. No. Got the
Good
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man though.
Yeah, I'll re-roll all that. Got a Wong, but no mask to field him with. So let's fire the investigation off and see if I can get a mask from that. 2 sidekicks. No Miss Marvel again. Oh,
I could have done them bolts last turn.
no. You most certainly could have done, yeah. So I'll field the Wong, I suppose, for all his worthlessness. I'll pay 1 to field the Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's just one of you.
Yeah.
Bastard.
I'll attack with the 2 Spider-Man. Well, I'll attack with everything. I'll spin those 2 down to single energy. And I'll do 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Well, there you go. Infinity Gauntlet is better than AvX. It's official.
It's official. Proven. Fact. That Spider-Man is brutal.
It's pretty nasty. So the idea for us is that we will put head-to-head sets, older and newer sets together. And at this point, we would like to ask you guys who are left in the chat what we should do next. And then the idea is then we will chat about them, ask for ideas for cards to build a team, and then put them on head-to-head for the next video in a few weeks' time. So what we're going to say, we're going to say give some options or...
Well, I don't know. Let's open it up. So, folks, if you're still hearing in the chat, what would you like this to look like? Do you want to just throw suggestions out and two random sets? Or what we've obviously done with this one is gone for first set and latest set, so the beginning and the most recent. Or should we just move in one? Jordo says, Rare Spider-Man versus any other set. I'll put this team up against any other set. So if we were moving inwards, it would be Uncanny X-Men against WWE, wouldn't it?
Well, I don't think we'll do the campaign boxes.
No, you're thinking just blind products?
Yeah, so it'd be like X-Men. Let's theme it. So X-Men First Class against X-Men. Oh, Uncanny X-Men. Maybe Batman against Justice League.
TJ says War of Light against Justice.
That's a good shout. Crikey, I don't even know where my War of Light stuff is.
That's a campaign box though. I think the campaign boxes would be all right. I mean, I know there's a smaller card pool, but the inset synergy is quite good. They've all got basic actions, haven't they? Thanks, Jocelyn. Jocelyn has congratulated me on learning how to use the attack step.
Yeah, he's just up against an easy opponent. That's what it is. Best days are behind me. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
Matt says Becky versus Spider-Man.
Ooh.
So that would be WWE versus Infinity Gauntlet.
We've done Infinity Gauntlet, though, haven't we? No one wants to see that shit. It's like old. Justice versus World's Finest.
Definitely feels like there's a bit of a, Tej, Stu talking DC on DC action. Tomb of Annihilation versus Thor from Danny. There doesn't appear to be a consensus.
Does not. Well, there's a lot of sets.
I'll tell you what we could do with the campaign boxes. How about this as an idea, chat? If so, like the Justice and team packs, we pad it out with Harley Quinn team pack maybe, and the Superman Wonder Woman starter or something like that. Or like Deadpool, which hasn't got any basic actions, put Iron Man, yes, thank you, and War Machine with it to give it basic. I don't know, something like that.
Right, let's go. Let's say, should we do Justice versus World's Finest, or what's the other one I liked?
All right,
Justice versus,
and it was War of Light versus Justice,
Light.
or World's Finest versus Justice.
Justice.
Were two suggestions, and then Tomb of Annihilation versus Thor. So I'll tell you what, let's number them off. Let's number them off 1, 2, and 3. Vote a 1 for War of Light versus Justice. Vote a 2 for Justice versus World Finest, and vote a 3 for Tomb of Annihilation versus Thor. Go, chat, go. I'll wait for the time delay. Yeah, there's a time delay, don't you know?
There's time delay. I'm having another match of this before we finish.
It's 10:30.
It's early.
Have you re-strategized?
No, I'm just going to buy more.
Just going to buy more. Okay, we've got 2 1s and a 3 so far.
We got 3 3s, but they're all from Danny.
Nice try, Danny. Nice try. Oh, Stu, come on.
2 1s, a 3, and a 2. In that bubble for a minute. Whilst I remind everyone that the Ministry of Dice comes out every other Monday. And it'll be this Monday coming, which would be the 6th of July. It'd be a great episode, I'm sure. We've recorded lots of stuff. We've talked about AvX Origins a little bit. We've spoken about what we're doing here. And there's a little surprise from Chris. And a celebrity guest as well. That'd be nice. So we now have 2 1s, 3, and a 2. So I think, what was the first one? Versus Justice.
Yeah.
Right, we'll give it another minute, see if anyone else wants to pipe up. And then we'll lock in that one because it's got 2 votes against the other ones.
So, we're just sitting in silence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let everyone think about their decisions.
I think we got it right. So, Warlight versus Justice is, and that's Justice campaign box with associated team packs and the Harley Quinn team pack as well.
Yeah.
With any particular one you want?
No, I'm easy either way. I'll probably lean a bit more towards Justice, but mostly because no, actually, I'm easy either way.
Who's Duncan Norvell?
Is it Norvell or Norvelli?
All right, then I'll go Warlight then.
All right.
God,
Oh, I know who Duncan Norvell is. I've just seen a picture of him on the internet. He's a stand-up comic from the 80s.
Okay, cool.
He's inquiring about our special celebrity guest.
Oh, I forgot what I said. No. Find out Monday. Cool. So there we go. That was a little bit long drawn out. We'll try and tighten up that choice selection. Maybe we could do that at the beginning. But as people get an idea of what we're doing, and if it does indeed work, then hopefully that'll be a bit easier. So I will start picking a War of Light team. You'll start having a look through Justice. So no, Duncan Lavelle was not our guest, unfortunately. He was booked. Any suggestions for cards from those sets, then either message us or email us at chris@britroller6.com or andy@britroller6.com. Let us build the meta nasty teams from each set, put them against each other, and see who's best. And as we have clearly established here, the new Infinity Gauntlet is far more OP than AvX.
Yeah, maybe.
Right.
Maybe.
Let's wrap it up. Everyone's going to see what Jimmy's doing.
All right, yeah, no worries. You don't want another game then, no?
Yeah, I'll do another game. Do you want to do it on stream?
No, we'll wrap it up. I'm hungry and I need the bathroom.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, folks. Well, thank you so very much for joining us. Make sure you give us a thumbs up like before you head on your merry way to see what Jimmy's getting up to on Facebook. And remember, we'll be back next Wednesday, roughly around the same time, sort of between 9:30 and 10, with another live stream game. It's going to be Justice versus War of Light.
Cool.
Oh, hang on. Where's the end stream button gone on all the open windows?
Professional.
I found it. All right. Bye now.
Bye.